Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive tarot reader, I'm a Reiki healer, and an overall lightworker. So before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say, hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, of course, online for now, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. I don't know if you can hear the trickle of the water outside, but as I'm filming this, there is actually a typhoon in the Philippines. It hasn't made landfall yet, but by 5 p.m. today, it's just 3:54 p.m. on my clock right now. By 5 p.m. today, it will have already made landfall, and it will have already destroyed so many things along its way. Because right now, it's made landfall in other areas of the Philippines, and it's becoming quite of a situation for some of the areas there. So sending love out there, and if you can send love to those places as well, that would be really, really helpful. So it's very apt that I'm filming this, because the main subject of today's video is really how being mindful can help you have a more honed sense of danger. So, or a honed sense of a danger radar, if that makes any sense. But basically, okay, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I do not have a strong sense of danger, meaning I'm not able to detect danger from afar. I'm not able to detect danger, coming danger, impending danger. I'm actually quite the opposite. I am able to see the good in the worst situations. I am able to see the possibility that can come out of the worst situation. So that's the more honed radar that I have. But I can't sense, for example, if I need to, let's say, for example, avoid a certain place because there's potential danger there, or if something is going to, if a dangerous thing is going to happen to me, or anything like that. I have a very weak sense of danger radar. I have a very weak danger radar, basically. And I know I can fix that. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But it was this realization that prompted me to create this video. And so as I was trying to get to how to fix my danger radar, I realized that I could share it as well. And one of the things that really struck me was that it's actually very simple. I can actually use my mindfulness and my sense of awareness, my skill to greatly observe, to actually and really and truly sense danger, if that makes any sense. So the thing is, our minds are really preoccupied with a lot of things, as you maybe can tell in some of my videos, including this one. My mind is all over the place. It's a scatterbrain. And I attribute that as well to being claircognizant, where information just comes in spurts, and I just need to blurt it out all the time. But being more aware and being more observant of the environment is really one of the greatest keys that can help me and anyone who wants to hone the skill have a better danger radar. If someone is mindful of their environment, then they would already notice all the little nuances that would probably allow them to see the potential steps that are going to unfold along the way. All the possibilities that are going to unfold along the way, whether they're good or bad. So really, when it comes down to it, honing this danger radar, so to speak, is really all about refining the sense of awareness, the sense of mindfulness, being able to sit down and observe what is currently going on. And based on what is currently going on, really use and tap into the intuition of what is the environment trying to tell me. for example. For example, right now as it's raining, it's the wind is so strong and the rains are really like pouring down. If I just sit still and observe what is currently happening, I am very sure that I will be able to tell whether I need to get to a safer place or not, whether the rains will die down or not. Remember that everything is connected. I, for particularly, am connected to this storm outside, to this rain outside, and I know that my subconscious already knows what's going to happen in the future and in the past, of course, past, present, and including the future. I am not separate from this rain that is outside. And if I just tap into it using observation, using the connection, the real connection that I have with everything around me, with the energy around me, because we're all made of energy, correct? So if I just tap into that, I will be able to know what the next steps will be, if I'm going to be safe where I am, or if I need to get to a safer place, for example. And you can do that with so many other things, you know. You can do it with, it's kind of like, what's it called? There's a term for it, there's a corporate term for it, for kind of like predicting the next step, predicting, quote unquote, the next steps. Forecasting. It's kind of like forecasting, you know, kind of like, and also like manifesting, because again, whatever we focus on manifests, you know. So it's very intriguing how everything just falls into place. You're sitting down and observing what the current circumstances are, and based on current circumstances, what are you going to do next? And most importantly, one very important thing, what are you going to manifest next? If I sit here, for example, and notice that the storms are getting worse and worse and worse, then I will have that mindfulness, that peace of mind, that mindfulness to be present and know what to do next, to be able to get to safety next. And based on that observation as well, I can tell my mind to manifest more safety for me, get me to a safer place, get me to a position, to a reality where I am already safe as I'm, let's say gathering my things and all of that stuff. So yeah, this was very rambly, but I still hope that you understood it. And I hope that it made sense. So you can use your mindfulness for a lot of things, not just to feel good, not just to manifest per se, but also to determine your level of safety and security when it comes to these kinds of things, when it comes to natural disasters, when it comes to conflicts as well, when it comes to situations that you don't feel safe or secure in any way. Okay, so I hope you'll be able to take this little tidbit and use it somehow in your life. I know that I am going to keep honing my danger radar. I call it the danger radar. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, yeah, so there, that's it. I hope this helped, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say, hey, just comment down below. If you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now course, here are the details. And yes, if you hear a swishing sound, that is actually all of the breeze. Actually, not breeze. That is all of the wind going through all the trees in the village. And yes, that's it for now. Ciao for now, and stay happy, stay healthy. See you guys next time.